What is up, everybody? Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Let me know in the comments down below what plans you have for this weekend. Anything special, spending it with a family, gaming, chillaxing, whatever you guys have planned for the weekend. Now, we have the 2x Sacreds on in the game. The chances to summon legendaries actually doubled. Plus, the fusion started. We're going to have a quick look at the calendar. Then we're going to open my Sacred Shards to go and collect the fragments from the Champion Chase tournament. How you guys can see, we have two different milestones. We're getting 5 fragments and then we're getting 10. If I'm not mistaken, this is kind of like the standard thing that they're doing. So the fusion itself is going to be a bit hard if you're not prepared. If you don't have shards and stuff like this, it's going to be pretty hard for you guys to be able to get it done. So you need to have resources saved up. And before checking quick the calendar, I posted it in my Discord. If you want to get the file and just save it on your computer or whatever, feel free to join. You're gonna find it in announcements. And if you're not in my Discord just yet, the link is in the description or in the pinned comment, guys. So basically, we have 150 fragments available, 55 from tournaments, 40 from a tournament leaderboard. So you gotta win the tournaments in order to get those 40 ones, and 55 from events. Which means that you're gonna have to take part in both of the summoning events, in the Champion Chase tournament and in the Summon Rush. And I feel like even in the Summon Rush, the fragments will be split on 2 different milestones. I feel like we're gonna have 5 at the beginning, 15 at 4,000, 4,500 to 5k points. We don't know what they're gonna do. They're always kind of like playing around with the points there, either increasing them, either keeping them a bit lower. So keep in mind, you might need 8 to 9 Sacred Shards for the Summon Rush. Plus, you're going to need quite a few shards for the Champion Chase tournament. If you're going to be able to completely complete the Summon Rush and collect the 20 fragments from there, then from the Champion Chase tournament, again, you can't really skip the entire thing. You're going to have to pretty much pick both of the milestones. If not, you're going to be short with 5 fragments, and that means that you're going to need to win one of the tournament leaderboards. And you never know what people you have in your group. It might be easy to win one. It might be extremely hard to win one if you have a lot of whales in the group, you know. So keep that in mind. It's definitely not going to be a very easy fusion, especially if you're not prepared with shards for both of the events, you know. That's pretty much the reality, unfortunately. Considering that is their anniversary, they supposed to make it a bit lighter so the majority of people can get to put their hand on the fusion champion. It's not like a champion that's gonna break the game for you. We've tested the champion already. We've seen she's not really gonna wreck strong teams in arena. Like, I use strong gear on her. I gave her my Baron's gear and I took her against strong teams, right? I took her against teams where she should be able to perform good with the gear that she had, and she wasn't really carrying it on, you know. So just as an idea, I feel like she's okay-ish. I'm only gonna fuse her because she was my starter champion. That's the only reason I want to get all the Elhanes, because she was my starter champion. Most probably I won't use the champion anywhere, not at the moment anyway. With the A2, yes, she can be helpful in the new spider dungeon. On Clan Boss, I really don't think she's gonna hit extremely powerful, considering that she has a 4-point multiplier. Like, she might do a 200, 300, 350k with that A2 if you have 10 debuffs on the Clan Boss. But other than that, I don't think it's not gonna blow your mind, basically, on Clan Boss. Let me just put it like that. That being said, 6 Sacred Shards. Now, I recorded a video for the 1+1 Sacred events, guys. I knew that I was 21 Sacreds in with no Legendary. I opened 1 Sacred. I pulled my 2 Legendary Champions. I made a guide on the Legendary Champion that I pulled. And guess what? I deleted the video, so I couldn't recover it, unfortunately. Because I really wanted to post that. I pulled Shamrock and Steltes. So I made a guide on Steltes, how to build him and everything. And unfortunately, I was a pleb and I deleted the video. So let's go over to 888. Let's drop a YOLO baby, because that brings us luck. So we drop that YOLO baby. And yeah, hopefully we're gonna get a goal from here. that will help us with the points. If no, I'm definitely gonna have to open shards maybe tomorrow and open shards maybe Sunday. So just as an idea. Plus, I gotta save some shards for next week too. I wish you guys luck as well if you're opening your sacreds now. Double the chances for legendaries. Yeah, we cannot complain about that. And we started with an epic. We got Drake. He's gonna call me on the cell phone. Yeah, he's a pretty average epic champion. You're not really gonna get much value out of him, even though this skill can be pretty fun to use. But he's just not gonna be anything special all around, you know. I wouldn't suggest you to invest in a Drake in 2023. And we started with a legendary. We have a Tyrant Ixlimore. Very nice, very nice. I already have the champion, but he is a beast, man. He got released at the same time with Duchess. It's been a very long time ago. But when I've seen these two champions, I was like, my god, they're gonna completely change the game. And Tyrant, he is very, very powerful. He's gonna be pretty powerful on the Ice Golem now. Not to mention Clan Boss, the rest of the content. He can heal with the A1, attacks all enemies, HP burn AoE on a 3-turn cooldown. Very, very good. And it's for 3 turns. Then increased defense, ally protection on a 3-turn cooldown. Damage reduction from the passive if the enemy has a HP burn, HP aura for all battles. Very good base stats all around. So yeah, we cannot complain about Tyrant. Very, very powerful champion. So if you guys have one, I would definitely suggest you to invest in him. Let's see, can we bring another gold home? That would be amazing. What do we have in here? We have a Sinesha. Nice. Pretty juicy epic champion. I actually pulled a 6-star awakening for her. I'm still debating if I should awaken her or no. I'm not really using her only in faction wars at the moment, you know, so I'm kind of like in between, and maybe a couple of secret rooms. AoE on the A1 places an extra hit on enemies with less than 50% HP. Attacks one enemy, puts the target skills on cooldown, heals the ally with the lowest HP. Here equalizes the HP of all allies. It deals pretty good damage, and if you pair her together with Skull Crown, you're gonna get quite a bit of value out of the couple. Very, very strong epic champions all around. 3 more shards to go. Let's see. Are we gonna get another legendary? Are we gonna get another one? Sanguinia. She is a pretty decent epic champion as well. I heard that she hits pretty hard. I haven't tested her for damage. Triple hit on the A1. Block debuffs, continuous heal, attacks one enemy, and transfers all the debuffs from this champion to the target and cleanses all the allies, which is definitely very, very nice. Love the design of the champion, like the armor and everything. She looks pretty sick, actually. 2 more sacreds to go, baby. YOLO, baby. Give me that sweet, juicy legendary. Okay, what do we have in here? Urtikara, nice. She's actually not bad for Clan Boss. We have a speed aura for all battles. We have poisons, poison sensitivity, a lot of multi-hits. We have Hex as well, and the passive. Whenever either this champion or an ally lands a critical hit on an enemy under a Hex debuff, has a 10% chance to land the poison. So it's pretty nice. I've actually done like a mid-foot team, but instead of using Fushan, I used Urtikara instead. Yes, you will have to increase a bit the speeds, but it was actually pretty interesting, you know? And we have our last Sacred Shard. I feel like we definitely need to open it for the points, and I'm definitely gonna have to open more shards. And we got another epic, Miststrider Deity, which is definitely not a bad epic champion, especially for this Sylvan Watchers faction. When they're gonna open the crypt, he's actually is gonna be pretty good, because we have defense down AoE, grants an extra turn if we place the defense down on all the enemies, increases attack, increases accuracy on the champion, and grants an extra turn. So he's gonna be actually pretty interesting for faction wars, 100%. This is what we've got out of it. I'm curious to see how many shards I'm gonna have to open to get to my milestones here. What do we have? Okay, so we're pretty far off, 1,760. Is that correct though? We got a legendary 500 points, and then we got 5 or 2,500. Yes, it's correct. That's where we are actually. Okay, we got 5 fragments, you see? You're gonna have to open quite a few shards. It's much better if you have a lot of ancients to open in here, because the more epics you're getting, the easier it will be to get to the fragments, you know. And if you have voids as well, kind of like a similar thing with ancients. But tomorrow we have 2x voids, so I'm gonna open whatever voids I have available. I only have 5 at the moment, and I have 24 ancients. Probably I'm gonna get a couple more till tomorrow and the day after. So I'm sure I'm gonna be able to get the other fragments. My main issue is I need some shards for next week as well, when we have the summon rush, and we have an immortal soulstone. My bad. Let's drop this down as well. Oh, 6 stars here. Oh, Royal Guard 1 star. Nice. Okay. I think I already managed to get all of my my Royal Guards done. So we're actually gonna sell these. Get those 20 juicy coins. Ladies and gentlemen, that was all for this video. Let me know in the comments down below what legendary champions you guys managed to pull this weekend. Of course, if you opened any shards. If no, I wish you luck for tomorrow, for Sunday, whenever you decide to open shards. And do let me know in the comments down below, are you guys gonna go for the fusion? Do you have the resources saved up to do it? You think she's worth it, the investment? Or you're just skipping it or going for the fusion just because she was your starter champion and you're gonna do the same thing that I'm doing? But that was all for this video. Much love, appreciate all of you guys watching, and I'll catch you all soon in the next video. Peace.